As you can tell, I'm still in Salvador. In San Salvador, to be very particular. So this is my last day here, and now I'm going out to see the place I haven't seen before. I'm thinking about seeing some museums, and also one of the zones that used to be considered quite dangerous back in the days, but now with the new president Bukele that's been in power for the last 5 years, it has changed quite a lot, and I was told that it has become much better. But yeah, unfortunately, El Salvador has a history of a lot of violence, crime gangs, and all that. So let's see how it changed. We've arrived, guys. So this area is called Iberia. I hope you can hear me. So this used to be considered probably the most dangerous place of San Salvador, even 2-3 years ago. Imagine that. But now they have cleaned here, so there are no gangs anymore ruling the area, and you can walk around here freely, as you see, and yeah, just enjoy the area and maybe try some food. That's my plan, actually, for today, because I haven't eaten anything yet, and it's almost noon right now. So yeah, let's go and see what it has to offer, the area of Iberia in San Salvador, the Barrio as they call it here, so the area, the residential area. Yeah, but you could not imagine me walking here 5 years ago like that, because I would probably be stopped, maybe walking just 100 meters by some guys and asking what I'm doing here and all that stuff. So it was not possible. Imagine that. Now, so much changed. That's why many people are so grateful to Bukele that he removed all those criminals here from the streets, you know. And people back in the days could not even move around from one barrio to another. It's like living in a horror, literally. That's why it's a big change for the country. It looks more like the industrial area here. So I don't know what they have there. Well, some kind of a factory there. And if we walk in that direction, we'll get to a place, I think, more residential area, because that's where I want to go, in fact. Yeah. Let's just turn left here. Then we'll find something more interesting than this industrial area. So yeah, I could not imagine walking here 5 years ago in the street like that. It would be pretty much a death sentence. Imagine that. Crazy. And with a camera in my hands, with the cash in my pocket, and the mobile phone. It's not really a thing one would do. Well, yeah, now you can see normal people living here. There's some kind of a shop on the right over there. So yeah, people just living their life. Let's say some kind of a factory here. Yeah, there might be a shop over there. They sell different kind of stuff, SIM cards, mobile stuff. There's also a park nearby. Here we have a field where guys can play football, as you see. So I don't think there are many restaurants in this area. So it's more like an industrial area and maybe schools or something. But we'll get there, don't worry. And also you get a view over the suburbs of El Salvador from over there. So one thing that I still find quite insane is that back in the days, even wearing the wrong kind of shoes could get you into trouble. You could get killed for wearing the wrong shoes because it was associated with a certain gang. That's why it was quite different. Now I don't know if my shoes say something, but I do not really worry about that. Yeah. Of course, one has to be careful and watch around when one is walking in a country one is not so familiar with, but we'll see what people will tell us here. So the park, I think, is over there. That's what the map shows, at least. Ah, no, I didn't turn where I had to turn. Wait a second. I'm walking in the wrong direction. Okay. Let's walk back. I actually think it's over here. So now we're entering more the residential area of Iberia. Here you see the houses. I don't know which gang exactly controlled this area back in the days, but it's all history now. So let's see. Yeah, right here the houses, maybe even some food over here, I don't know. Let's see. So you have those small shops here on the sides. The road sides where you can buy different kind of stuff, even clothes. So it's phone case, clothes, kind of shops for food, snacks. Yeah. Pupusas also, but only on certain days. ¿Alguien perdió las llaves? ¿Alguien desde acá? Las llaves en la calle.
Gracias.
Con gusto. Con gusto. Just found the keys on the ground. Those are not my keys. No, I have my keys. So you see. So it's definitely the residential area, so it was probably the Iberia, the actual Iberia. Food. You're also welcome to sell like this kind of small things. Walking. Yeah, this must be the park. Maybe not. Is this the park? Looks. I don't even know what it is. No. Buenos días. ¿Hay pupusas o qué se vende? No hay nada.
Pajarito.
Y no se consigue ninguna pupusa acá en Iberia.
Más para allá hay otra muchacha que vende, tal vez ella puede ser que tenga.
Ok, voy a preguntar allá. Muchas gracias. Gracias. Very sweet ladies here. Here. Arroz blanco. Buenos días. ¿Hay comida acá?
No.
¿Algo para comer? ¿No?
Allá en aquel chalecito blanco que se ve allá donde están que los tambos.
Ahí venden comida.
Por allá, por arriba.
Ahí, no,
Ahí,
nomás,
donde están que sillas verdes.
ahí ve.
Verde, no verde.
Donde están esos tambos de gas. Donde están esos tambos de gas.
Ah, ok.
Ahí ve, eso, que están ahí.
Eso, acá.
Sí, esos
acá,
tambitos, esos tambitos que están ahí.
Eso cerca.
Vaya, voy a
No,
enseñar.
verde, la silla verde.
Sí, esa.
Ok, ya he visto. Muchas gracias, señor.
Vale,
Gracias. Sometimes I don't understand when people speak too fast. I get lost a bit in understanding. Oh, they also have here the food. Here, okay. Buenos días. ¿Hay comida? ¿Hay pupusas o algo? ¿Hay pupusas? ¿De qué son?
Revueltas, pero con queso. De queso.
Ah,
Con mora.
ok, yo voy a tener 3. Entonces, ¿cuál me recomienda, señorita?
No sé, de cualquier. Hay de mora, hay de revuelta, pero con queso, de queso.
Sí, puede ser de revuelto.
Una revuelta,
Una revuelta de queso
una de queso,
y una, ¿cuál era más? De mora.
la de
Puede
mora.
ser de mora, sí, sí.
Ya la
Ujú. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
sería la de queso vale 3 cobras, la de mora 2 y la revuelta 35.
Ah, ok. Entonces, ¿yo pago después o ahora o cómo?
Como usted guste.
Ok. Usted está cocinando, entonces pago después. Ok, gracias. Son buenas pupusas acá.
Sí, son ricas.
Sí, la mejor pupusería de Iberia. Bueno.
Que solo ella es aquí en la mañana.
Ah, ok.
Sí, pero son buenas.
Ok, en la mañana normalmente, ok. Entiendo. Eso todo es Iberia, ¿verdad? La comunidad.
Así es.
Ok. Mi primera vez acá en El Salvador también, mi primera vez. Y yo quería conocer lugares diferentes, digamos, de la ciudad, que se cambiaban mucho, porque yo escuché que este barrio se cambió mucho en los últimos años, ¿no? Sí. Por eso tengo hambre, así que no comí nada todavía hoy.
Hace hambre ya está hora ya.
Sí, yo no comí nada todavía, así que... ¿Se consigue café acá también?
Hay cafecitos, sí.
Ah, ok. Voy a pedir después también. ¿Usted cómo se llama?
Evelyn.
Evelyn Alexander, un placer.
Mucho gusto.
Placer.
Sí.
Y se ve muy tranquilo acá. Yo estoy caminando un poco. Sí. Porque me han dicho que antes no se pudo entrar tan fácilmente acá. ¿O depende? Ok. Entiendo. Entiendo. ¿Y ustedes nació acá?
Sí.
Ok. ¿Ha viajado a otros países? ¿En Guatemala?
Dice que no.
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 Todavía no.
Ni una vez.
Mm.
A Guatemala hace bastante, pero entrada por salida.
Pero Guatemala es bonita, creo, de lo que yo he escuchado.
Es bonito, el clima es bien fresco. Bien bonito es ahí.
Muchas gracias, las pupusas.
Y la salsa.
Muchas gracias. Sí, me gusta encurtido de hecho también. Es muy rico.
Aprovecho.
Muchas gracias.
Café, ¿verdad?
Café también, sí. Negro, normal, sin azúcar, por favor. So let's try the pupusa. I think this one is with cheese. The other one, I don't even know. This one is with the beans. You can tell that. And this one also with cheese and something else. I have to ask again. Let's try. Es rico, me gusta. Es el queso un poco diferente del otro queso, ¿verdad?
Queso nicaragüense.
¿Nicaragüense?
Sí.
Ah, es el queso nicaragüense, Nicaraguan cheese. El otro, eso no lleva queso, ¿verdad? Eso es-
Todas llevan queso.
Todos llevan queso,
Sí.
ok. ¿Pero pupusa siempre lleva queso o...?
Bueno, a menos yo todas les echo, todas las que le hago. Pero hay algunas gente no le echo. Por ejemplo, las de pollo no llevan queso. Y yo les pongo. Las de mora no son sin queso. Yo les pongo.
Ok.
Yo siento que una pupusa sin queso no es pupusa.
A mí me gusta también con queso más, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Sí. Eso se saca de acá, ¿verdad?
Sí, mi amor.
Ah, sí.
Por la mosca lo he dejado.
Sí, ok,
No lo vayan a
ok.
mosquear ahí.
Ok.
No me va a enfermar y de guardia tenemos que ir a otros países.
¿Por cómo? No entendí. ¿Por enfermar?
Que se va a enfermar, le digo yo, sí. No
Ah.
está tapado.
Ok,
Tenemos que ir de
ok.
vacaciones
Con
a
las
otros países.
moscas, uno tiene que...
Por la mosca, no.
Sí.
Ok, está bien. Me gusta mucho la comida así, como digamos, tradicional del país. Creo que es lo más bueno. Sí.
Es lo típico.
Sí, lo típico con salsa. Acá también. Salsa. Ok.
Bien atendido, ¿no?
Yo ya he visto, me enseñaron un poco cómo se come, pero yo no sé si usted hace también así, que pone encurtido arriba, ¿sí?
Ahí como usted lo ponga.
Ujú.
Ahí es decisión suya. Y lo quiere encima,
Sí.
lo quiere abajo, a un lado.
Ujú. Rico.
Ay, delicioso, ay, provecho.
Muchas gracias. So I give it 9 out of 10. Las pupusas.
1.60. 1.90 me sale.
1.90. Ok. Yo doy eso. A usted está bien. Es para usted.
Gracias.
Para que compre algo por el nieto, por los nietos.
Muchas gracias.
La verdad que así
Ajá.
una sí es.
Entiendo. Sí, muchas gracias. Era un
Muchas gracias a
placer
usted.
conocer a ustedes.
Igual.
Ojalá
Igualmente.
algún día, cuando vuelvo a El Salvador, tengo que ir por acá.
Ay, viene
Para
a
decir-
visitarnos otra vez.
Muchas gracias. Adiós, adiós. Está bien. So this is her. The people are here. You see, she wanted to charge me, I think, $2.25 or something like that dollars for all that food and the coffee. Yeah, that's why I gave her a bit more, just for her to, because it's a lot. It's a lot of help for the people here. I think I can. From here, I can go to the Museum of Ferrocarril. I think so. So yeah, guys, let me know how you feel about this Barrio. Oh, I'll give it 10 out of 10, honestly. Judging on the Barrio rating, I've seen many Barrios, I give it 10 out of 10. Food and people first of all. But one thing, I don't know if you've noticed, but when I asked the lady if it's true that before it was not possible to enter this area, she laughed a bit, like in a shy way, and she didn't say anything. Because obviously there are still some of those guys out there, and nobody knows if they don't come back in 2 years, right? So you may say something now, and they will come for you after that, and you'll be in trouble. So I didn't push her at all. After that, I understood. I mean, I don't think it's possible. People were also, some of their children were arrested, for example, right? For those who were involved in that. So I think it's a very complicated question. So one has to understand that when he goes there and act in a humble way, let's say, when talking to people, and do not push for any questions or answers that may not be given due to circumstances.